Okay, y'all, what's going on? Risen. This is your spiritual read for today. Date and time is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025 at 8:38 a.m. I hope everybody is having a blissful risings. Also, today it will be this is which gate is this? This is the third gate that's being opened, okay? Cosmos unleashes an energy of raw, untamable, and profoundly transformative power, which has Mars in it, taking action, desire, warrior spirit. Also got Leo, okay? Pluto, Lord of the Underworld, the great revealer of secrets, the agent of death and rebirth. This is dealing with transformation. Some people will transform. Some people won't. Healing. Aquarius, cosmic conclusion, personal with will, souls of destinies, the gate of spiritual warriors, fire, break free from every false identity, every structure. Some people will make it, some people won't. Dropping false identities, every structure and limitations, internal and external, that kept your divine power caged by personal warfare for the world and for yourself, will be accelerated. Rational authenticity without apology. Sacred fire. Okay, fires to burn away everything not love and everything not truth. Not aligned with your higher soul mission. People on stage gonna be acting erratic today. Pay attention to that. A lot of shit gonna come up that's been buried for years. Will come out. Will come to surface. Profile observation. Dimming your light. Test of the spiritual warrior. So no, you won't be dimming your light for nobody. You know that already. You ain't gonna be dimming your light for nobody. You dropping all those, I think you don't care if people know you're being authentic, you're being your true self. Some people make it through this portal, some people won't. And we have the waning Gibeus and Aries. Okay, well, there we go. 1604, okay? And then we got 404, and you can play 048 if you want to play that number. All right? So let's go. This is your spiritual read. Let's see how I'm going to do this today. Okay, I see. So yesterday I had a beautiful day, man. It was so beautiful. I went to go eat with my family. I just enjoyed myself. I was free, being myself. Without judgment. We had some family come up from Costa Rica. So I was chilling with them, having fun, laughing. So yeah, that's part of that portal. You got to get out, explore. So give me some, there's some right there. Here are some cards. I will get your signs. We have pursuit. The pursuit of pleasure can bind you from love. Okay? We have free. Let go of what weighs you down. Yeah, that's what it says. Your authenticity, your identity, dropping your identity, them fake identities, weighs you down, risk free. Free. You have a pursuit to be free. Our pursuit to be free from people tangle wells, indulgence. Know the cost of indulgence. Choose wisely. I probably need to turn that light on. These words are small as hell. Depth. Seek depth over distraction. Live fully awake. So be fully awake during this time. Well, you read what it was for today, the gates. Okay? These are the portals that's opening. Love. The heart seeks love, not just fleeting thrills. So seek love, not just fleeting thrills, like fleeting. Like people that ghost you and shit like that. Make sure you're using your intuition. Okay? I did say Aries was in this, so this is the, basically like the dragon. Fire. Okay? That's that red horse at this time. The gate of spiritual warriors. Fire breaks free from every false identity, every structure and every limitations, internal and external. Okay? So let's get this spiritual read. Which ones I want to use? Let's get these. Okay? You know I'm going to get y'all issues. Let's go. Because this ain't about views, subscribers. It's about helping other people. And it ain't about money. Give me something for pursuit. What's the total for pursuit? Let me put that curtain back up. That's what I'm going to do. Because I can't hardly see these cards. Ooh, I had so much fun yesterday. So much fun. I just heard that song from 50 Cent. So much fun. Let me put this up because it's too much sun right now. Thank you, Ra. I show gratitude for the sun. The enlightenment, but we're going to have to cover that up for a little bit. I'm going to do some readings today. That's better. Still got a little sun coming in. Okay. Alright, there we go. Come on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright. I'll take it down later. But y'all need to see these cards. Alright. Alright, so we have... Give me something for pursuit. I turn this on then. Give me something for pursuit. We got the tree spirit. Wise counsel. Like the wind whispers to the leaves, your higher self gives you guidance now. So that's what you're getting, you know, that's what you should pursue. Cleaning out hexes out your roots, or cleaning out your root chakra. Wise counsel and pursuing wise counsel. Skunk spirit, distinction. Flaunt what makes you unique, your authenticity. That's what I'm saying. So that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. Okay? Your authenticity. Wiping off those old masks or whatever is going on. That's what your spirit guides are saying. Also cleaning out your skunk is like spray. You know they spray out those old, you know, them hexes that somebody tried to put. You know, get wise counsel for your spirit guides and your ancestors. Make a distinction of who is who. And who you're contacting, okay? That's another thing. I've seen the skunk, so that's yin and yang energy. It's something about your root chakra. Pursue, cleansing out your hexes and your curses and your DNA, your bloodline, okay? Give me something for free. Give me something for free. We have snail spirit, patience. Slow down and take care of yourself and know you will arrive in the perfect divine timing. Coming out that rising phoenix. You don't have to be all fast and stuff. You know, do what you need to do to clear out your DNA. Okay? That's what your ancestors want you to do. Let me hold up, because this is... Alright, cleaning out your DNA, having patience to be free. Okay? You got to do all this stuff first. Slow down and take care of yourself. Self-care, okay? And know you will arrive at the perfect timing. It's divine timing. Not somebody else's timing when somebody thinks that you should arrive. Different things happen for a reason. Divine do things for a reason. Like, if he's slowing you down right now, it's because he wants you to learn something. He wants you to clear out your root chakra. There's things that you need to do, or he needs to remove people out of your way. Indulgence. Be careful what you're indulging in at this time during these portals opening. You know, if you have addictions or anything like that, you know, if you're drinking something for your ancestors, that's different. Like, you're not overindulging. Like, if you take a shot for your ancestors or something like that, you know, that's different. Okay? Drink plenty of water. Okay? I gotta get me some spring water today. Indulgence. Give me some for indulgence. We have water. Okay? I just said drink plenty of water. Water elemental. Purification and take your spiritual baths. Dive deep into your emotions, finding healing and renewal in the depths of your being. Okay? So start indulging in some water. Okay? And then what's this one right here? We have magic pixies. You and your soulmate are talking in the 5D right now. Communicating in the 5D. Alright? It's so beautiful in the 5D. Kindred spirits. You create lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time and space. Be careful who's coming in your time, who's trying to get in your time, waste your time, and get into your space at this time. Make sure they're the right spirits, okay? Try not to let nobody get in your energy that you know that was trying to get in your energy before. It's about your time right now and your space. What you need to do for yourself and what you're indulging in or who you're indulging in. Okay, at this time you should be feeling free. Your energy should be feeling free if you're doing the work. Give me something for debt. Give me something for debt. Give me something for debt. If you have any debts, you should be thinking about paying on them. Or if you have any debts, karmic debts in the spirit, which some of y'all already cleared your karmic debt. Somebody wants you to carry their debt now. And that's a no. You're not carrying somebody else's debt, somebody else's weight. You're not doing it. Somebody needs your energy so you can carry their karma. You're not going to do it. I just heard that. You're not carrying somebody else's weight, karma. You already did your karma. You already did the work, is what I'm saying. You already healed. You already doing what you need to do during these 999 portals. You already doing exactly what you need to do for your roots. So, you're not carrying somebody else's weight. You're just not going to do it. So some people could be angry right now because they can't get, you know, harvest your energy like they used to. They was able to harvest your energy. They're mad because they can't harvest your energy at this time. Debt. They want you to be in debt with the divine, like trying to switch roles, trying to say you're going to carry my karmic debt. And that is a no. That is a no. Give me something for debt. Rabbit spirit, quick results. Move swiftly to realize your dreams and to adapt to new situations with grace. So you doing yours with grace. Hermit mode, basically. You doing your depths. You freed your karmic depths, but you're using it with grace. You're not taking advantage of divine and using, you know, the energy the way you want to. You're doing exactly what your spirit guides and ancestors want you to do. Okay, and you receiving quick results. Okay, from this, you see it's happening. You could tell when somebody's you could tell when like the harvesting is releasing whoever was harvesting your energy because everything is starting to come back in full control. Give me something for love, like your energy is starting to move the way it was before you came in contact with these people. You released them. Okay, Slendermander, bright flame, and this has got something to do with that, look, love, okay, bright flame, even the darkest times, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. Shine bright like a diamond. So this that fire energy, that dragon energy, okay? You have a guardian over you at this time. That's protecting your energy. Protect your energy at all costs at this time. During these portals. During these gates. Being open. I'm going to write that down. I'm supposed to write that down. Third gate. Is the cosmos unleashing the synergy of raw, untamable, profoundly transformative transformative power, Mars. And we are in Aries today. So, yeah, action, desire, warrior spirit. Leo, also in this energy. Okay? What's on top? So, we have nothing on top. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you supposed to be doing the work. You supposed to be healing. Somebody tried to put karmic debt on you that don't belong to you. Give me something for wise counsel and distinction. Helping hand. So you're getting a helping hand at this time. No one can handle it all. And you see the tree right there. So your spirit guides is giving you a helping hand at this time. It's another tree right there. Okay, just relax. That's like a palm tree. So it's saying your ancestors are saying they want you to give you wise counsel. Just relax. They're helping you out at this time. There's some more hands. Partnership. Okay. Prioritize your connections. That's what they want you to do. I told y'all before. Your prioritize your connections is like getting rid of hexes, curses, and things like that, because somebody was in the pursuit of trying to contact, harvest your energy, like connect their energy with yours so you can take their karmic debt, and that's a no. You have partnerships with your ancestors and your spirit guides. Public face. It's okay to be yourself, and that's dealing with this fire dragon portal today. Okay, it's okay to be authentic, dropping old flames, old people that, I'm not going to say they don't matter, but people that don't want to do the work, they just want to feast off of your energy, that's a no. Something about peacocks, you be seeing peacocks a lot. Spiritual work, you are a light worker. That's what your ancestors are telling you. You are a light worker, you're doing the work, your aura is changing, you're doing all this work. I'm telling you, to get rid of these people that, try to cause karmic debt for you, and you don't owe no debt. They try to do this on purpose. They try to do what they're going through. They owe karmic debt, and they don't want to go do their karmic debt. They don't want to do the spiritual work, the healing that it takes to get in alignment with the universe, and that's not your problem. Give me something for distinction. Okay, flaunt what makes you unique. What makes you unique. So somebody else try to put their energy on you. It's not happening. That's what your pursuit of spiritual work, public face, if that's what you want to do, and you got to help a hand from, the tree. If you connected to the tree, you know what that means. The olive branch, or whatever y'all want to say. Distinction, bright ideas. Take action on your ideas, not somebody else's. This is what this portal has to deal with. Authenticity. Just be yourself. Somebody wanted you to be something that you're not, or believe in something that you do not believe in. They try to change your whole character into them. That's what I'm saying. Like, you come and be me, and I come and be you, and so you can take my karmic debt. That's a no. Exhausted. Patience. Free. Exhausted. Recharge and regroup. I just told you that. You need to recharge and regroup. Just have patience. If you're exhausted, just have patience. You're going to be free from these energies in a minute. Okay? And they know it. That's why they angry. Some people might seem angry. It's because you won't let them harvest your energy no more and take up their karmic debt. That's what they've been doing without you recognizing what they was doing. But you're a spiritual being, so you start recognize that, like, why am I going to your karma? I already paid my karmic debts. I already paid my way. I'm the one doing the healing and the spiritual work. And somebody just want to be lazy and don't do the work. And they want other people to pick up their karmic debt. It's not happening. Purification. That's why you keep cleansing out your energy. Dive deep into your emotions. Finding healing and renewal in the depths of your being. In the depths of your being. That's like soul searching. So people don't want to heal. They don't want to soul search. Indulgence. Okay, so be careful what you're indulging in at this time. Okay, you do have a soulmate, magic, pixies. Okay, purification. That's another thing. They didn't want you to come in contact with your soulmate. They didn't want you to clean out your energy from their karmic debt. They was throwing it on you. Foresight. Purification. Be farsighted and alert of who contacting you, who's in your energy. Deep dive is into your emotions, finding healing and renewal. That's how you knew somebody was harvesting your energy. If you deep dive, you'll realize that people was getting things off your energy, harvesting off your energy, because you this this immortal being, the spirit, or who you have as your ancestors, spirit guides that you get helping hand from. You have foresight. Your third eye is wide awake, especially if you're doing a lot of cleansing. Give me something from Magic Pixies, kindred spirits. That's what you are, a kindred spirit. That's why they want to cling to your energy. Because you're a kindred spirit. You create lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time and space. So we're dealing with the cosmos right now, the portals of the cosmos, the alignments, and all the other stuff. And you're not going to take on somebody else's drama, karma, nothing. You're not going to let nobody harvest off your energy no more. That's enough. You already got enough off your energy. So you should be, cleansing your energy constantly. Okay, kindred spirits. Okay, I'll tell y'all that later. But kindred spirits, duality. See? You have another cosmic being that you're supposed to be, have a mission to go on with. Somebody was trying to stop this path. It's not happening. Don't lose your vigilance with your magic pixies, kindred spirits. It's saying don't use your vigilance. You don't have closed doors. You too don't have closed doors if you're doing the spiritual work. Okay? Somebody try to close this door. I told you. Somebody try to block y'all off from each other. Your magic pixies, your soulmate. They wanted your soulmate and they wanted you to be out here alone. Like, don't have nobody. And they have no spiritual work. But that's what I'm saying about magic pixies. You cannot close doors for people that's supposed to be together. It will never work. Somebody was trying to open up. Remember I told y'all before, somebody was trying to open up your path. And go down your path. Like they have the code to your path but don't want to do the work. Give me stuff for death, rabbit spirit, quick results. So that's why you move swiftly to realize your dreams and adapt to new situations with grace. You doing this with grace. You want to heal. You want to do the work. There's people that don't want to do it. They just want to take the easy way out by stealing somebody else's destiny. Power. You see what I'm saying? You got power over your enemies. Quick results. Give me something for quick results. You're going to start having fast changes. Okay, you got love affair. Don't lose your mind. Okay, when you come into touch with your soulmate, kingdom spouse, magic pixies, kindred spirits, there's going to be so much power in this. It's like a cosmic alignment. You're going to be able to tell this is your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, your kindred spirit, your other kindred spirit, the other half of you. Okay, focus on your needs. They're going to focus on your needs. That's where the power is at. Balance. Okay, it's going to be balance, yin and yang, energy. Give me some for love. Okay, bright flame. Okay, kindred spirits. Okay, even the darkest times, you have the power, and let's go power right here. The power to light your inner fire and shine bright. That's that dragon spirit. Okay, that's that rising phoenix. Y'all both going to be healed. Y'all both coming together after this portal. Because y'all both gonna have power. It's a cosmo alignment. That's power. Somebody else wanted this without doing the work. Bright flame, gift. Use opportunity as they arise. Use your gifts as they arise. When people need to see your gifts, you're gonna know when to use your gifts, when not to. Okay? Success. You're on the right track. Y'all two gonna be on the right track together. Surprise. And we receive a lot of manifestations and surprises from divine. Okay? Be ready for change. I told you fast changes. It's gonna be your birthday every day. How about that? Give me some of these. We have refuge, safe haven, blessing. So right now, if you're doing spiritual work with these cosmos, you're aligning with the cosmos. That's your refuge right now, safe haven. And I just told you, surprise. Be ready for change. Blessing. Okay? Then we have hopeful. Possibility, longing. Okay, two-star energies. Magic pixies. That's when you come in contact with your kindred spirit, your other kindred spirit. Y'all already contacted each other in the 5D. You're not letting nobody ruin that connection. You're not letting nobody get in between that. Okay? We have washed away. Fleeting, affair, quick. You're getting rid of these people that likes to ghost you. Okay? Tends to disappear, swept away with emotions. You're getting tired. The cosmos is aligning you with your, your kindred, other kindred spirit. Somebody try to close this door for y'all, and it's a no. Give me something for it, and use your intuition. You be seeing a lot of black cats. This got something to do with the full moon that just passed. This lunar moon. Playful. Looking for a good time. Lighten up and enjoy. Flirty, carefree, teasing. That's probably what the energy you've been in lately. I know I have. Y'all could be high priestess and high priest. Y'all two spirits, kindred spirits, have power because y'all, one is a high priest and one is a high priestess. The yin and yang energy come together in a cosmic alignment. Y'all third eye, okay, is awakened, watching, foresight, aware, truth. Y'all both want to know the truth about what's going on in the 3D and who's hidden. Who's trying to hide their energy. You're going to be able to see it. Disguise, quiet, or fear, hidden. Okay? You're not going to have to go through this. This shit going to be washed away. Who's hidden, keeping secrets from you, hiding the true feelings, and disguise, quiet, or fears. You're not going through that third party, situation with nobody. That's a no. Give me some of these right here. Some of these, some of those. It's been a long path. But make it through this, these portals, these gates. Remember I told y'all a long time ago about the gates. The gate is opening. Remember I told y'all that? So these are the 7 seals right here that you're trying to make it through. I'm guiding you through each step. Right now it's the 3rd gate, okay, that you're walking through. Strong roots. Fragile growth, hope. And I told you something about your roots, opening up your root chakra. You have strong roots. Your ancestors strong. They're sending you a helping hand at this time. They're trying to push you forward through these gates. Laid to rest. There's a lot of things that you need to lay to rest, people. You lay to rest a lot of energies. A lot of people could have been in your energy, like draining your energy just because you are a magic pixie. They knew exactly who you was when they came for, and they could be getting angry. I told you people gonna start showing their true self, like their true self gonna start coming out. Didn't I tell you that? Like today, you're gonna see secrets what's been buried for years will come to the surface by force, by the cosmos. People who was trying to dim your light, okay? Test of spiritual warmth. Oh, test of the spiritual warrior. So this is test of the spiritual warrior right now. Okay, now. Poker face. You're going to see what's hidden. People that's wearing poker face, people going to start seeing through this. Those who are awakened, those the third eye that's awakened, you're going to start feeling like somebody was harvesting on your energy because you are a magic pixie, a spiritual being. Hidden thorns. Beware, illusions, depths. So that's what's going on today. I just told you that. A lot of things going to be coming out about people. They hidden attentions. People going to start seeing it through them. Being aware of the illusions and the depths. And that's out here too, depths. People that owe debts. People that's been wearing poker face. That's going to come out. I had to use these cards because it's that fire energy right here. Yeah, people going to start showing their stuff. People going to start being angry. And you're going to see why they're angry. That's what I'm saying, because you're not giving them your energy no more. They're no longer able to contact you and then, in the spirit. You far gone. Like I'm saying, you doing the spiritual work. You out here doing the spiritual work. You're healing. You're knocking these people out your energy. And you're going to find a lot of them mad, trying to call you, all types of stuff. Poker face. And they've been wearing a poker face this whole time. Deceit, risky, trickster. So this is a trickster, chaos, demon that had thorns for you. They wanted you to take up their karma. No, spiritual beings can't take up no mortal beings' karma. They wanted the earth angels to take up their karma. And don't do no spiritual work. They didn't want you to do the spiritual work. Okay, ticking clock. So time is clicking. You must go through these gates. Swept away. Cleanse. That goes swept away again. Cleanse, charm, fling. So that's under that hidden. Disguise, quiet, affair. Okay, and then we have washed away. Fleeting, affair, quick. Yeah. No more of that. They know it was a timer on this. For them to switch your karma. For you to not do the spiritual work. Somebody did not want you to do the spiritual work. They want you to harvest off your energy. They had a, time. They was trying to rush it, slower, savor. They was trying to savor your, like, basically marinating in your energy. They was doing this for an amount of time. Y'all gotta realize this. They was harvesting off your energy. Getting everything that you supposed to receive off your energy. That's weird. Like, that's like a cannibal. Chicken clock. Rushing, slower, savor. They was, like I said, harvesting off your energy. Little by little. But surprise, be ready for change. They wasn't ready for that. That you was going to do the healing work. Get rid of your karmic debt. Or you already did. You already did the dark night of the soul. That's what I'm saying. You already did the work. So why would you have to start over your dark night of the soul again? Because somebody else... No, they just wanted to savor your energy. That's what that was about. They keep talking about you need to heal. You need to heal. You need to heal. But if you look at this person, you can tell they ain't doing no healing work. You can tell they just wanted to harvest off somebody and savor your energy. Like, basically, you know when you basically marinate meat over time, that's what they wanted to do. That's why they wanted you to keep starting over. They feel as though you need to keep starting over on your healing when you already healed. Like, that don't make no sense. Festive season. They know you was about to make it to your festive season. March. Your birthday could be in March. Okay. You're wasting your time. Remember I told you somebody came in and said you wasting your time? Yeah, because they wanted me to waste time to savor on somebody's fucking energy. No. Not in this lifetime. They wanted you not to go through this gates, not in this lifetime, when you let go. But you let go of these energies. Okay, you could be doing a lot of meditation at night. Something about at night. Be careful who coming in your energy at night. I told you they be trying to send people in. It's a no. It's a no. Make sure you clean around your house. Declutter your home. I know I've been doing that. Declutter your home. People be putting shit around your house. Make sure you burn anything that don't look, savor to the. Don't pick it up. Don't touch it. Just, burn that shit. People trying to put shit around your house or anything like that, just burn that shit. Let's get the spiritual part of this. I told you about the gate. The gates are opening. They know it. These demons know it. That's why they wanted to savor your energy, harvest off your energy for as long as they could. Gateway of awakening. There we go. This is the cosmos getting in alignment for you. Let go of the burden. They didn't want you to let go of them. They wanted to keep harvesting off your divine energy, cosmic blessings. They didn't want you to get your cosmic blessings. You and your other kindred spirits, which is soul tribe, your soulmate, universal harmony. They didn't want this to happen. Like, what can we say? Put it this way, like high vibrations. They didn't want this world to go in high vibration. They didn't want you to be in high vibration. They wanted to savor, marinate off your energy for as long as they can. Like, that's crazy. Let's get some initials. Well, we ain't gonna get the initials. We just gonna get some of these letters. What divine got to say, your spirit guides, ancestors, about this. So we have hope. H. Keep the faith. Don't give up. Expect a miracle. Surprise. I'm trying to tell you. Gateway of awakening. After you come through this gateway of awakening, getting in alignment with this gateway, cosmic blessings will come. Future. That's what they didn't want. Future. It's your destiny. What you sown, achieve success. What you reap is what you sow. I just heard that. A. Actualize. See the truth. Make dreams real. Manifest it. So you making your dreams real. Okay. Timing. Do it. See, that's what I'm saying. Ticking clock. Rushing, slower, savor. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. Timing. Do it now. Coming soon. Cycles ends and begins. Something new is beginning for you. It could be something about fat. Stop eating fat at this time. If you're eating fat on anything. Or you can feel like you overweight. If you do, just start doing the work, the spiritual work. It could be something about a hat. You could be looking for a new hat. Or you got a hat that you like to wear a lot. Quiet. Meditate on it. Spend time alone. Silence your doubts. This is how you kicking these people out your energy. When you let go. Okay? Somebody don't want you to... somebody don't want to let go of your energy. They want to savor off of. But it was only a matter of time. You already did the work. That's what I'm saying. Somebody wanted you to take up. It's like they angry you won't take up their karma. They know you're a spiritual being. You're not taking up nobody's karma after you already did the work. Somebody wanted you to start all over again. And you already healed. Divine keep telling this person or these people you already healed. Just because you speak, I ain't got time for it. I'm not going through it no more. Let's see what's going on in the dark side of this. Somebody wants you to go through a man-made disaster. Like, keep going through man-made disaster. And Divine said, no, we're going to put a stop to that. Because my spiritual being is doing the work. No, you just want them to go through your karma. This is somebody that's crazy, man. These are crazy people, man, that want to cling to your energy and manifest off you. Savor your energy so they can keep manifesting. But now that you're pulling your energy back, they mad as hell. That you about to go through this gateway of abundance. You know, they know it. So they doing anything necessary to distract you. You know, they trying to have mind control over you, your family. It's like, go heal your wounds. Go heal your family. Everybody else is healing out here. We don't have time for hate. We're on that shit right now. We don't have time for hate. We forgiving out here. We're done. You know what I'm saying? With all that. This is a high vibrational... This world about to be high vibration, about to be on high frequency in a minute. Fire. Like I said, we're in that dragon energy right now. Fire. Burning anything that don't no longer serve us. And remember what I said about if you see anything like around your yard or anything, they trying anything to get attached something to you. Bind you to them. I'm attaching myself to you. So I need to feast off of you some more. No, you're not. This is not the time to be doing that. So if they're doing that, they're going to get bad karma. They don't understand that inside. These are dark people. They try to attach something to you. That's what I'm saying. They could be doing, that's why I said be careful who come in at night. They could be trying to do sex magic again on you to attach, you know, some type of deity to you. Tunnel. You have tunnel vision or your third eye should be wide awake on this by now. Doing these cosmos, cleaning up. That's what I'm saying. Cleaning out these energies, sweeping these energies away. Sweep around your doors. People could be throwing shit around your door, put salt around your door, fake death. These are people that have been trying to sacrifice you. That's what I'm trying to say, outer space, because you have that outer space DNA. Missing, okay? They're missing this out of their life, this power supply, or they could be missing your energy right now, that's fire, okay? Healing. They see that you're healing, you're ascending, and that's a no-no for them, because they need some money, greed, or they know that you're coming into this wealth for doing the work secret. And you're doing this in secret. Love, because you're an empath. Power supply. I told you they were trying to use your high energy as a power supply. They were trying to use your energy, your fire, as a power supply, a power source. No. Inside. These people got a dark attachment. Give me some for this dark attachment, abuse, neglect. These are people that travel and abuse and neglect people. It's a no, because they dark. They have meetings with, they call on different deities to try to attach to you, travel towards you, to abuse and neglect you. It's a no. Tunnel. You can see right through these people. You have tunnel vision, your third eye. That's something they never want you to open. They wanted to savor this for a long time. Reptilians or whatever they are. They wanted to feed off your energy. Savor this energy. Rushing, slower, savor. 1 minute they rushing your energy. The next minute they trying to just feed off you. Savor. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sending people in to date you to feed off your energy too. Drugs and poison. You understand that these people's on drugs or they was trying to poison you. You have people that was trying to poison you. I'm tired of talking about it. They had a dark attachment and that was their, or they had an accomplice partner in crime that they was dating. It keep coming out because they was trying to be a celebrity. But they was trying to harvest off your energy, both of them. They was feeding off your energy, savoring your energy. Serial killers. These are serial killers. This also could be a celebrity. Justice that was in their ego. Justice, you about to receive justice for this. They're not supposed to be feeding off the spiritual beings energy. Give me something for clean up. That's why you clean these people off your energy. You ain't know who was in your energy. All you know, you have to do a clean up. Or you need to do some decluttering. If you ain't do it yet, I know I've been on board with this portals, man. Before I told you in September, I just started doing meditations. Started walking in my room, turning on meditations, 7 chakras clearing, root chakra clear, DNA cleansing, and stuff like that. Also cleansing out my energy, with my spiritual baths and things like that. And elevating, walking with my shoes off, walking in nature and things like that. And spirit guides was talking to me. That's that tree. Like, yeah, telling you what you need to do. You need to do this. You need to protect yourself. You need to clean around your house. And things like that. You need to start decluttering. I've been started doing this. I started doing that in August. Like, start cleaning out my, my clothes. I did not take them to a Goodwill. I did burn them. Run away. You running away from these energies. You don't want to connect to these energies. That's why I'm not doing my live right now. I'm just waiting till all the portals. I go through all of it. Somebody is angry. Motel, hotel, cleanup. Natural disaster. A motel is about to get cleaned up because they had a lot of natural disasters, or a motel about to go through a natural disaster that was involved in a lot of shit. That's the ancestors cleaning this shit up. Like, if it was part of some, sex trafficking, human trafficking, this motel is about to get cleaned the fuck up. Y'all gonna see this on social media. It's gonna be on the news. Okay? Cult. It could be part of a cult. Yeah, they about to get cleaned up. Maybe they about to get raided. Money. Because all they care about was the money. Money is energy too. Some people about to go to jail. Look at that shit. Natural disaster, imprisonment. Yeah. That's to keep this, I told you it's like the 7 horsemen, but it's the 7 seals of the apocalypse. Right now we're in the apocalypse. That's why I said the Bible is metaphors. Don't let nobody fool you. This is the 7 seals right now. I'll explain to you the 7 seals already. If I need to go through it again, I'll go through it again. But we're in the 7 seals. We're in them horsemen. Death, rebirth. That's what it really actually was talking about. Cleaning out energies off this universe that don't belong here. Making them or forcing them to go through the dark night of soul, or you can go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You can go somewhere else. If you don't want to do the spiritual work, you can just go to jail or whatever. Hell, it really don't matter to the spiritual being. We just want your ass the fuck out of here because you're trying to savor people energy. And when we trying to let you go, you keep trying to connect. We don't want to connect with you. Things like that. We don't want to connect with these energies no more. We realize a lot of people's awakening, got tunnel vision of what's been going on. They've been, harvesting off of light beings' energy for a long time so they can have a festive season. And they didn't want you to have a festive season. No. You already was going through your festive season, and then you had people that came along and wanted you to start over while they was using your energy. That's what I'm getting. Like, they wanted to use your energy to have their festive season. No. Off your energy. It was off your energy. It's like, no. Somebody, you gonna see these people just show a true fit now. These motherfuckers gonna be going through a whole fit. They can't get your energy no more. And you know what it's about. If you got tunnel vision, your third eye is awakening, you know exactly what this shit is about. Somebody's mad because they can't get your energy no more. You're not allowing them in your energy. And that's the way it's supposed to be. It's your energy. It's sacred. You have sacred ancestors, sacred roots. You got to protect your ancestors from these type people too. That's what actually what they doing. Like, on the other side, they're like, you got to protect me from these people. I don't want them feeding off my energy, getting blessings off of me. Like, who are these people? They're demons. Plain and simple, washed away. So you should be doing a lot of cleaning right now. Cleaning your home. Well, you should do that anyway, before the portals. But, yeah, purify your energy. Yeah, there's no closed doors for you and your duality, your kingdom spouse. It's amazing how that came out, right? Magic pixies. No, somebody tried to, clean you out. But you got wise counsel. They mad about your spirit guide, your spirit team helping you in this. Who the hell be mad about your ancestors or spirit guides helping you out? But these people contact dark spirits to try to, connect to you and shit. They're going to tell you don't contact your spirit guides or don't use your gifts, but you're contacting dark spirits to attach things to people. What the fuck? I told you they demons. These people can wear a poker face. They know exactly what they're trying to do. You're getting a cosmic alliance and they're trying to cause turbulence. Okay? And there we go with swept away again. Out here wearing poker faces. We see what you're doing or trying to do. No, we're finished with that. They don't want people awakening like they was harvesting, savoring that, and just like a cannibal. I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't know why I'm picking that up like cannibals in the spirit. They was like cannibals in the spirit, eating, feeding, feasting. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Feasting. You motherfucker was feasting off your fucking energy. Having a good time. That shit crazy as hell, man. You got cosmic blessings coming in. You about to go through these gates. Shit, these 7 seals. These are the 7 seals that they was talking about in the Bible, the Apocalypse, Revelations. Hold up, where is... Hell no. They're feeding on my energy. And when the people awaken, they get upset. Like, why are you telling people about this? They don't like kindred spirits. I'm trying to tell you, like the light barriers, because we see shit clearly. They don't want nobody knowing that they're feasting and savoring like a cannibal off their energy vampires from afar. They doing this shit from afar. They know how to do it because they call these dark deities. And I told you, if you already was getting manifestation, that means you was in your cosmic alignment to receive it. Somebody wanted to come steal yours from you and take yours from you, sweep it away, and take it for themselves. Then you started waking up like, no, you're not. I'm going to stop you right in your fucking tracks. You're not, I did the work. I don't owe no karmic debt. I'm not picking up somebody else's karmic debt. Somebody wanted you to start from scratch because they wanted you to start picking up their karmic debt. No, we're not. No, we're not. Somebody wanted to make it look like that. No. You didn't do anything wrong. You did your work. You was doing your work for years. That's why you was getting the manifestations that you was getting. Somebody wanted to make you feel like you was in debt with divine. No, the fuck you're not. You wasn't out here doing all this crazy stuff. You wasn't barely out here. If you had an argument, of course, you know, but you don't pay karmic debt for no darn arguments. When somebody trying to use you, you speaking up for yourself. No. You're not going to make somebody believe they're going to do karmic debt because they had an argument or they let somebody go. That don't even make no sense. No, they wanted to sacrifice you. They're mad at you because they couldn't sacrifice you. You woke up to what was going on too soon. That's what it was. Usually they're able to get people. Let me get some signs out here. Usually they're able to get people just like that. But you're a kindred spirit, so... You had spirit guides. They mad at your spirit guides. They mad at your ancestors. They mad at everybody right now. Wearing that poker face. The true reason, that a lot of people know the true reason why people are upset. They try to get you. That's what I'm trying to say. They try to get you, kindred spirits. They try to harvest off your energy. They're mad because they can't feed no more. Off your energy. I'm just seeing a bunch of cannibals. Like, these people are in cults. Dark cults. Sacrifice people to get into, you know, fame, fortune, wealth. These people try to get wealth off or like basically marinating off your energy. It's like, no, you're not feasting off my energy no more. You're not having me go over, up your karmic debt after I already finished it showed. You know what I'm saying? It showed that I don't have no karmic debt. Somebody think they're God. Like, I'm going to be God in your life. I'm going to tell you when you can go and when you can pass go and all that shit, man. Come on. Be real. That's what my ancestors said. Aquarius, like, be real on that. You're not God. You can't play God and nobody like just because you can do 3D shit and I know people. What that mean? Okay? The table's about to turn anyway. Release control. First quarter moon in Taurus. You got, new moon in Gemini, think it through. These people needed to think it through. They probably didn't know you was a kindred spirit. Like, you have a cosmic alignment, you have a mission, a journey. All they did, that's why they wanted to savor your energy, savor and harvest off your energies. Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. Okay? First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. We have first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindness self. Like you back in a cosmic alignment. Somebody was trying to throw you off alignment. That's what I'm getting, balance. Like that Libra energy, that yin and yang energy, how to balance out your masculine, feminine energy. Full moon in Libra, find balance. I just said this. New moon in Libra, know you are loved by the universe. Okay, new moon in Cancer, relax. Just relax and recharge. Once you get all these people out your energy, you don't ever know who is attached to your energy, manifesting and shit, getting cars, houses, a lot of shit off your damn energy, man. They was feasting like hell off your shit. New moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. That's what I'm saying, your ancestors. Don't give these people no more. Don't let them attach to you no more. Just keep cleansing their ass out. You're going to see today how, like I said, how people was trying to dim your light. While they sucking you, they was basically dimming your light. If you think about it, while they was savoring off your energy, they was dimming your light. Like sucking you dry. Like an IV. I'm just being real. We'll come to the surface. It would say people on stage acting erratic, acting out of secrets that will that's been buried for years will come to surface. Forced. This would be forced by the universe. So if they're wearing a poker face, they can't wear it no more. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Okay. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. That's all you need to do at this time. And then we got on top, new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. That's all you doing. Love ya.